Hi, this is KV, and this is the moon phase report for Cancer. So this one is, okay, we're at 2 degrees Cancer. The sun is at 2 degrees right now. The moon is at 2 degrees Capricorn. So something about this full moon can kind of bring you closer to who you are. Something that you're letting go. It can be something that is with people. It can be like, I can't have you in my life anymore. You know, it can also be something that holding on to some kind of wound or thread or something in regards to somebody close to you that you're still holding on to, and it's kind of keeping you anchored down. And you kind of know right away if anything came to you. So it can just be a memory even relating to someone else that you're still holding on to. There's some kind of cord that needs to be cut because it's kind of sapping your life force, and it doesn't have to be that way. And most likely the person who this is about doesn't want you to be drained by whatever their thing was. They really don't. They didn't want to dump it so much like that. It could be you like really kind of clearing out this dumping ground that you've been for other people's drama and pain and oh gosh, what's that word? And disappointments. So it was funny because I saw this image of someone like, you know, and I'm like, what's the word for that one? Disappointments, where they're disappointed, they're coming to you as a support system, and it could just be that like you need to let that go. There's the energies right now, especially with Jupiter moving into your sign, is going to be great. So really utilize the energies now of letting go of things you don't need, letting go of people you don't need, letting go of anything that's like keeping you from being this true bright star representation of who you're here to be. And that's what Jupiter's going to be wanting to have happen. The black moon is also right here. So we have Jupiter, we have the black moon, and we have sun all in a conjunction. The black moon for a lot of people can be something that's more hidden and something that's almost like Neptune in a way of it's not really obvious, and it can be something that you maybe want to avoid. So that energy is in this mix too. But you're needing to face this, see this thing, let go of this thing, move forward into another direction after letting go of this thing. And Jupiter then is just going to kind of come in and give you this bolt of like expansiveness and feeling really positive and like you can do anything. And so that's going to be really nice, and you want to use these Jupiter influences to the max. You know, some people their Jupiter comes into their sign and they will magnify more things that are more negative because their mindset is still on things don't work out for me, I always suffer, da da da, you know, basically saying exactly what they don't want. So be careful about doing that. Even if everything is falling apart, you know, don't necessarily label all these things as bad or relate them to your past, because there's a past issue with this too, with us really wanting to let go of this past, really wanting to let go of these things that are even like childhood based from your roots beginning time, and really kind of shedding that skin so that you can be like, yeah, this is me, that wasn't me. You know, somebody put that on me and I took it as my own because I didn't know how to deal with it, but that's not me, and that's not how I handle life, and that's not what I want from life. So that's kind of cool, and that's going on. And Jupiter, it's just going to be really nice. It's like we're all going to kind of feel like the wavelength of Jupiter, which is that nurturing, family, caring for, wanting to protect, wanting to feed, wanting to take care of. So we're all going to be more like that. Hi, Moon Bear. Hi, Paulo. Oh no, Paulo, I don't. No, I knew you'd be the trouble one. Okay, so this is Paulo. This is my friend's dog I'm taking care of. This is Layla. We have Layla, Paulo. Don't knock over the camera. Oh my gosh, Paulo. And Moon Bear. So we have doggy guests. I'm so falling in love with Layla too. I'm like, I want to like take her. She's a dog I would never even think about liking. Layla, come here. You want to say hi? Layla. She's not a dog I would normally think I would like. Come here, Layla. Hi, this is Layla. Say hi, Layla. Oh. And I love her profile on this like shark, like a shark. She's like a shark. Oh, Layla's my new friend, and she takes naps with me. Moonbee, did you come in for some fun? So yeah. Okay, so, Mooney, come here. Mooney, do you want to come say hi? Cancers love you. Come here, Mooney. Come here. Come here. Hold on. Come here. You want to say hi? I know you do. I know you do, Moon Bear. I know you guys need more water, huh? I can't get up right now. Come here and say hello. You come do it. You know this. They're waiting for you. Okay. Say hello. Say hello, Moon Bear. Now you go kissy on me. Opala's in the way. Oh, baby girl. Okay. All right. They're going outside. So. Let go, let go, let go. There's lots of let go. There's a lot of purging. So there can be lots of emotional tears, feelings coming up, like bubbling up of like, ugh. And, you know, just kind of allow whatever is coming out of you to come organically. If anything, do some kind of writing or journaling right now, because it's something from somebody else. It really doesn't have to do with you. And you need to shed this so that you can be more true to who you are. And let's see, so what were some other things? Okay, so that one, and then that one. Okay, so there's something to, you know, we've already been along the lines of you having more faith in your kind of a creative expression of something that is higher minded, maybe even sharing a message of something that is like elevating people, raising their vibrations, sharing something that's like making people feel good, because joy and happiness is involved with that. And a really important piece in all of it, this is you. So it's going back to even more important that you really be you and be cool with who you are, you know, and like think of this time right now as really kind of shedding layers or wounds of other people, pulling out cords of what other people have put into you that aren't really you, because there's really this need for the Cancers to shine brightly and to shine authentically. And, you know, with this Jupiter, there's the opportunity for you to feel more confident than you have in a really long time, even if other aspects, because even right now, you know, Saturn is in your fifth house, which that one is never easy. Fourth and fifth, in my opinions, are the ones that are the most like just raw and throw you to the ground. They really, like this one right here, kind of has you more lacking your confidence, maybe thinking you can't do it, and those have been kind of lingering feelings that you've had. But with this energy right now, it should just start birthing more, unless you're in your Saturn return where this is a point of your life needing this kind of pull back and reanalyze things. If it's your Saturn return, this is a little more lingering because it's how Saturn returns go. But if it's not, you should be kind of gaining some more confidence in things. Feeling more grounded in your love life, feeling more like you can do these things that you've dreamed of doing forever. Whereas before, it would be like a wave. You'd believe in yourself, you wouldn't. You'd believe in yourself, you wouldn't. So now there's just something in you being like waking up and being like, I can do this. And I like to explain it. That's kind of how I shifted in my business, where, you know, for 14 years, I just went back and forth of like, I have this gift. I don't really know if this is a special gift that people want. I have this gift. I don't know if I can really make a living from this gift. I have this gift, you know, and then back and forth. And then it was finally at this point where I was like, I knew about my gift and I knew I can do whatever I want. I knew that if I put my mind to it and my heart to it and my energy towards it, believing in myself, that I could have it. And that was when I just stated it as a fact, like, I have these gifts, universe, use me, bring me the people. And it did happen. It happened instantly. It was within days that, you know, I probably have told you that everything just soared in my life. So there's a confidence that's building in you right now, and it's part of letting go of these things that don't have anything to do with you. It can even be something too, like memory based from a past partner that you're maybe still holding on to. They may still be holding on to you too. And you know, the way energy works, it's kind of hard to, you can't believe that something like that can happen, but it can happen. So what you're really going to need to do is kind of cut those cords with that person, but you have to do it with love. It's really essential that you send their energy back to them with love, you know, even sending it with a rose, sending it with some really beautiful visual of something that symbolizes peace and love, and really kind of send that back, you know, and kind of give out that rule that I will not take this on anymore. That's you, it's not me. I am shielded, you know, even putting up your shields to not take this stuff on anymore, because that's part of you having this more liberated or clarity into, like, I can do this. Why not? You know, because it's all really riding on your confidence level. And right now, everything, all the planets, they're coming up together and they're beaming this energy at you that should be filling you up with, I can do this new thing, or I can do this thing I've been dreaming for all these years. So, and it should be something, like I said, creative based, art based, love based, happiness based, and then also with sharing a higher message of hope, sharing a message, anything kind of internet based too. It could be something like launching something new. But that'll come to you, and this is more just the let go. So that's more about the new moon that I'll talk about, you know, we'll kind of move more into that. But don't think you necessarily have to make big starting moves now. Oh, I just realized my phone's on. I need to hurry. You know the phone's gonna ring now. I always get like these debt collectors for this woman named, what's her name? I can't remember what her name is, but I'm like, dude, it's so far. Victoria. If you're not Victoria, and all they say is, if you're not Victoria, please hang up. So they don't ever let you get rid of these things. But if you are Victoria, you need to be at a spot where nobody can hear this. I'm like, okay. But anyway, they're probably dialing right now. I shouldn't have said that. So anyway, yes. Okay, yes, because of that. So yeah. Oh, that's what I was saying. So this is a full moon, so this is really like the let go, and especially because it's right here with Pluto, so it's purging. It's like, I don't need this anymore. You know, there's also too, and I talked about this on the main one, there's a big home one going on, and it's kind of really been here for a week or so. I've really been feeling it for a while, but that's where you're going to want to get everything in order. You're going to want to get everything reorganized. You're actually going to have really more awesome ideas of how to handle it, of how to do it. So there's much more clarity in that around the home base. So you want to be working on that, and then you just want to be kind of feeling who's coming up in your mind that you need to cut that cord. And this can be someone that you love dearly. This doesn't even have to be a bad person, but it's something that you're still holding on to that's keeping you in more of a sadness vibration or a disappointment vibration, or something that's just holding you down. So it's really important that you figure out, see what this is, see who that person is, see how it's really kind of keeping you from being you. You know, even it just made me think of like a parent judging you, and you know, like now you're going out into the world manifesting other people who judge you, and you're judging yourself the same harsh ways, and maybe just kind of letting that go, knowing that wasn't the truth, that was their issues, your parents' issues, or whoever did this kind of thing, and it's kind of time to let that go. So you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need, why do you need to carry on with words that were really negative and all about depleting you and squashing you? Like, why do you want to carry those with you? You only need to hear how awesome you are. You only need to hear how you can do this. You only need to surround yourself with people who really think you are so kick-ass and are there to support you. So with this upgrade that we're doing, it could be letting go of people and then bringing new ones in, you know, that help, that are more of like a reflection of who you really are, you know. So yeah, so I think we're going to leave it at that. That is the full moon reading, and we will be back in, actually I am going to have so much free time coming soon that I'm going to be back even sooner with these. And maybe if not, like the next one is still at the deadline, the next ones after that will be much sooner. And I think I'm going to be talking more about, there's so much I love to just talk about. Like I'm one of those people who's always like, you know what I was thinking? You know what I just thought? You know, something's always bringing me to this like awareness, and I love to share it. So now I just might have like this kind of more normal thing where I'm like kind of giving you guys things to think about too. Yeah, so okay, cool. So you have a beautiful full moon. I will see you soon. Bye.